Okay, we do a vocabulary at the beginning of each chapter or section, and I actually ask you to format it. So what we're going to do is we're going to get on the computer. If you don't have Word in the bottom, go to your Cortana screen and select Word, open it up, new document, and on the handout you have, it's got the formatting at the top and the vocabulary words. Doesn't matter what subject. This is my math and finance class, but that's okay. Don't really care. I need your name and the assignment at the top. Try to get it so that it tells me what chapter, if chapters are included, or just vocabulary by itself. You're going to go ahead and type it up. Make sure your formatting is set up so you have 1-inch margins. Any type font is good. I normally use Times New Roman. No bigger than 12 typeface, no smaller than 10. And then you're going to go ahead and start labeling it. So we're going to get start typing your words. At this point, I would recommend you just type your words. You're going to go back and format later. Again, this is my math and finance class, so I'm just going to type the words, the vocabulary words. This one there are, as you saw on the little clip away, is 13 words. But type them up. This should be single spaced at this time. You're going to tell the computer to do some other stuff for formatting here in a second. But go ahead and do this for a while. Again, type, type, type. Just hit enter. Don't worry about anything at this point. It's easier to format a document after you already have the document typed than it is to format it and go back. Then you're constantly fighting the computer. So we got the words typed here. Okay, last one. On this one, of course, and then again, everybody's vocabulary is going to be different depending on the chapter and the subject we're teaching. Let's do that. Highlight all the words. Again, you go up and make sure it's single space. Make sure the font is correct. The typeface is correct. Do all this. Select number. Looks like I'm not numbering here yet. You can go online and type up and do a search for the vocabulary words. Or you can look up in the back of the textbook and do it for those textbooks that have a glossary in the back. Understand on the tests, when I give you your vocabulary, the definition will come out of the back of the textbook if the textbook has a glossary. So copy paste, make sure the font is the same, make sure the typeface is the same, make sure they look the same. Okay. Now I'm going to hit number all, and then the computer will, you notice it jump to the right, push it back to the left, and then go in and remove the check mark and make sure you have space between the words. Okay, and then you would do that with all the vocabulary words. I'm just giving you an example. Read the definition, make sure it's acceptable. You don't need a lot of extraneous stuff, so get rid of any stuff that's not required. All I need is the definition of the word. I don't need examples of it. And then you're going to go File, Save As, put it on your computer as a recommendation, do it at Documents folder. Again, you can put it anywhere. This is just where I suggest you do it. Come up with a title for the document that you can just look at the title and know what it is. You don't have to open it up. And then you're going to hit save when you're done. Once you're saved it, you clear it, cancel it out. You're going to go to Moodle, which is our document thing. So moodle.greatplains.edu. Your user ID will be your first initial of your first name and your last name, and then your user ID number, your student ID number will be your PIN number. Go in and go to My Courses, and I got a bunch of them, but you select whatever course you are. Select the upload vocabulary. Make sure you get the correct one because it's going to go to wherever you send it. Upload a document, browse or choose. Each one, some of them have different ones. Find your file. Again, remember where you put it. If not, you can do a search for it, but just try to remember where you put it. Select, open, upload this file, save changes, and we are done. Don't forget to turn in your handout.